Welcome back, Climber Guides. Now that you've got the foundation, we are going to be taking a deeper dive into the different elements of a climber workout. I've got our head trainer, Dahlia, here with me. She's going to be joining me through this next section of our training program as we really break things down, and we are going to start with our warm-up. Whether you're using the climber to get your clients warmed up for a training session or creating full climb classes, these first few minutes on the climber are a great way to just prepare for the work that's to come. So focus during our warm-up is going to be one, of course, get our heart rate up, get that blood pumping, also mental preparation. This is great using the cross crawl pattern because that movement utilizes both hemispheres of the brain. So it's going to enhance our body awareness as well as turn up our physical coordination that is needed to create that movement pattern. So we'll take the first few minutes just to allow our clients the ability to get comfortable with the movement, get acclimated to the climber. It's going to be a little awkward for our new people, but hey, we're here to help them along their journey. So Dahlia is going to jump up here and we are going to take a look at what this warm-up looks like. So first and foremost, we're going to start out nice and slow on our climber. So we're going to be moving and just getting comfortable. So starting with a smaller stroke, starting slow, getting acclimated, we are going to add some intensity from there, but let's just lay the foundation and get comfortable moving. So this should be something that your clients could kind of maintain, something that they could do for a little while. Now, if you do have clients that have a difficult time with body control, you can add in a little bit of resistance, and that is just going to give them a little bit of stability and support underneath their body. So if any time they have just a little bit of that kind of awkwardness with control, just put a little resistance on, give them that assist. Otherwise, we're going to keep our resistance nice and light for our warm-up. So of course, we're going to always want to start with that nice proper alignment, knees right on top of our ankles, hips pulled back away from the climber, nice little quarter squat with that hip hinge forward and our shoulders back. Things that you're going to see, first and foremost, is going to be your clients maybe standing up tall, so moving their hips in closer to that crossbar, right? It's going to be a little bit more comfortable. So a lot of times people are going to naturally go there, but we really want to get them to move their hips back, find that nice quarter squat, and then brace their core as they move into upright, parallel with their uprights. So we'll start in our medium reach, right? 7 to 11 inches, and then we'll start to add in some long reach. So bigger extensions, good. So we want to make sure that as we're adding in that reach, our clients are still able to maintain the tempo that we started with. If you see that they're going into a long reach and kind of getting stuck, we want to shorten that up a little bit and get them more comfortable with the movement pattern. So one thing that we can do again is adding in our long reach. Another variable that we have is a tempo push, where we're just going to start to go a little bit faster in that medium reach. Beautiful, like a pro, huh? And then we'll come back to medium reach. And then another element that we can add in is just turning up a little bit of resistance and starting to find a little bit more muscle activation as we're pushing down into the pedals and pulling through the handles. So let's go back to nice light resistance, and we're going to talk through some of our tempos. So if you have a beginner client, we're going to start them with their tempo somewhere between a 50 and a 60. So a little bit slower, again, starting in that medium range of motion. We're going to spend a bit of time in that medium reach and then use one of our three variables, right? Either increasing our range of motion, increasing our speed slightly, or again, adding in our resistance. So that's going to be your beginner 50 to 60 baseline tempo. For our intermediate climbers, we are going to push them a little bit faster, starting with somewhere between a 60 and a 70 on our tempo. So it's going to be a little bit quicker, a little bit more challenging, but we're going to increase our intensity and get ourselves set up for this work. So again, same three variables: increasing range of motion, or increasing a little bit of speed, or adding in our resistance, and then coming right back to that baseline tempo. For our advanced clients, we're going to push them a little bit quicker with the warm-up, medium reach again, a little bit faster, 70 to 80 on the tempo. Are you feeling warm? You feeling good, Dahlia?
Oh yeah.
Amazing job. So up next, we have got some sample warm-up workouts for you to check out. So check them out. We'll see you up next.